Welcome to Boundless Herbs, the podcast where we explore the amazing world of plants and how they can help us achieve balance and wellness in our lives. I'm your host, Sabrina Gwynn, a certified clinical herbalist with over 10 years of experience in holistic health. And this is the What the Heck series, where we'll explore what the heck different terms and concepts mean in the fascinating field of alternative medicine. Whether you're curious, skeptical, or just looking for some new insights, this podcast is for you. Join me as I dive into and simplify topics like acupuncture, aromatherapy, herbalism, and more. Let's go beyond overcomplication and reach understanding. Let's get boundless. And just a disclosure, I am not a doctor. I cannot treat, diagnose, or cure any disease. Everything is intended for educational purposes only. Please consult with your primary care practitioner before starting or adding in any new protocols into your daily life. Welcome back, friends! So today in the What the Heck series, we're talking about what the heck is a tonic. We're going to explore the different meanings of the word. So if you've ever heard of a gin and tonic, you might have wondered what exactly is the tonic part of that drink. Or maybe you've heard of tonic herbs or tonics in traditional medicine and wondered how they work. The word tonic has different meanings depending on the context, but they all share a common theme, something that strengthens, invigorates, or restores. We will explore the different meanings and uses of the word tonic, from a medicine that increases body tone to a liquid preparation for the scalp or hair. We will also look at how tonic relates to music, language, and soda pop. Tonic as a medicine. The word tonic comes from tonikos, the Greek word, which means pertaining to stretching or tones. In medicine, tonic refers to an agent that increases or restores the tone or health of the body or an organ. Tone, in this sense, means the normal state of tension or activity of muscles or tissues. A tonic can be a drug, an herb, a food, or a drink that has a beneficial effect on the body's functions. For example, quinine is a drug that was historically used as a tonic to treat malaria and other fevers. Ginseng is an herb that is considered a tonic in many cultures because it enhances physical and mental performance. Honey is a food that can be a tonic for the throat and the immune system. Tea is a drink that can have tonic properties depending on its ingredients and preparation. Tonic medicines are often used to prevent or treat conditions such as weakness, fatigue, anemia, infection, or aging. They can also be used to support specific organ or systems such as the liver, the heart, the nervous system, or the digestive system. Tonic in Western herbalism. In Western herbalism, tonic herbs are plants that have a general strengthening and balancing effect on the body and mind. They are usually safe for use for long periods of time and can help improve vitality, immunity, and resistance to stress. Some examples of tonic herbs in Western herbalism are nettles, Urtica dioica, a rich source of minerals and vitamins that nourishes the blood, the kidneys, and the skin. Oat straw, Avena sativa, a soothing herb that supports the nervous system, the bones, and the reproductive system. Dandelion, Taraxacum officinale, a bitter herb that stimulates the liver, the gallbladder, and the digestion. Hawthorn, Crataegus monogena, a heart-friendly herb that regulates blood pressure, blood flow, and cholesterol levels. Echinacea, Echinacea purpurea, an immune-boosting herb that helps fight infection and inflammation. Tonic in traditional Chinese medicine. In traditional Chinese medicine, also known as TCM, tonic herbs are plants that replenish or enhance the vital energy, which is qi, or essence, jing, of the body. They are classified into 4 categories according to their main function. A qi tonic. Herbs that increase or regulate the flow of qi in the body. They can help with the conditions such as fatigue, shortness of breath, poor appetite, or weak immunity. Some examples are ginseng, astragalus, licorice, and cotinopsis. Blood tonics. Herbs that nourish or invigorate the blood. They can help with conditions such as anemia, menstrual problems, dry skin, or poor memory. Some examples are angelica, romania, and goji berries. Yin tonics. These help moisten or cool down the body. They can help with conditions such as dryness, heat, thirst, night sweats, or insomnia. Some examples are asparagus root, lily bulb, and schisandra berry. Yang tonics. Herbs that warm up or stimulate the body. They can help with conditions such as coldness, weakness, low libido, impotence, or infertility. Some examples are cinnamon bark, ginger root, and epimedium. Tonic in eclectic medicine. Eclectic medicine was a branch of American medicine that flourished in the 19th and early 20th centuries. It combined elements from various medical traditions, such as Native American, European, and Asian medicine. Eclectic physicians used botanical medicines extensively and developed their own formulas and classifications of herbs. One of the categories of herbs in eclectic medicine was tonics, which were defined as agents that increase strength and tone of the organs or systems for which they are applied. They were further divided into 4 subcategories. Alteratives. Herbs that improve the general health and metabolism of the body by cleansing the blood and lymphatic system. They were used to treat chronic diseases such as skin disorders, rheumatism, and syphilis. Some examples are burdock, yellow dock, sarsaparilla, and pokeroot. Astringents. Herbs that can contract or tighten the tissues that reduce bleeding, discharge, or inflammation. They were used to treat acute conditions such as diarrhea, hemorrhage, and sore throat. Some examples are oak bark, witch hazel, yarrow, and raspberry leaf. Nervines. Herbs that calm or stimulate the nervous system and affect the mood and mental function. They were used to treat conditions such as anxiety, depression, insomnia, and epilepsy. Some examples are skullcap, valerian, lavender, and passionflower. Stimulant herbs. These increase the activity or function of organs or systems which they are applied to. They were used to treat conditions such as low blood pressure, poor circulation, indigestion, and respiratory infections. Some examples are cayenne pepper, garlic, ginger, and eucalyptus. Tonic as a drink. Tonic water is a carbonated drink that contains quinine, a bitter substance derived from the bark of a tree. Quinine was originally used as a medicine to treat malaria, but it was also mixed with water and sugar to make it more palatable. The British colonists in India popularized the drink as a way to prevent malaria and also added a gin to mask the bitter taste. Thus, the gin and tonic was born. Tonic water is still used today as a mixer for alcoholic drinks, especially in gin, but also with vodka, rum, or whiskey. It can also be enjoyed by itself or with a slice of lemon or lime. Tonic water usually contains artificial sweeteners or high fructose corn syrup, but some brands use natural sweeteners or less sugar. In some parts of New England, especially Massachusetts, the word tonic is also used as a synonym for soda pop, regardless of the flavor or brand. This usage dates back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries when carbonated drinks were marketed as tonics or health drinks that could cure various ailments. Although this claim was later debunked, the word tonic stuck around as a regional term for soda pop. So, tonic in music. In music, tonic is the name given to the first note or degree of a musical scale. It is also called the keynote or the root. The tonic is the most important and stable note in a scale, and it usually serves as the start and ending point of a melody or chord progression. For example, in a C major scale, C is the tonic note. In a minor scale, A is the tonic note. The tonic note can be played by itself or together with other notes or form a tonic chord. The tonic chord is the most basic and common chord in a scale, and it usually serves as the home base or resolution point of a harmony. The tonic note and chord can vary depending on the mode or key of the music. For example, in the Dorian mode, which is a type of minor scale, the tonic note is D and the tonic chord is D minor. In the Lydian mode, which is a type of major scale, the tonic note is F and the tonic chord is F major. Tonic in language. In linguistics, tonic refers to the stress or accent that is placed on a syllable or word in speech. Tonic stress can affect the meaning, pronunciation, or rhythm of a word or sentence. For example, in English, tonic stress can change the meaning of words that have both noun and verb forms, such as record, object, or present. Some languages use differences in tone or pitch to distinguish between words that are otherwise phonemically identical. These languages are called tonal languages or tone languages. Tonal languages usually have a fixed number of tones that can be applied to any syllable. The tones can be represented by symbols or letters in writing systems such as pinyin or IPA. As you can see, the word tonic or tonic has many different meanings and uses depending on the context, whether it's a medicine, a drink, a note, or an accent. Tonic always implies something that strengthens, invigorates, or restores. Next time you hear gin and tonic, listen to some music or speak a language, you might appreciate the word tonic more. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment and ask away. We all learn by asking questions, and I'm a firm believer that we're never done learning. So I don't know everything, and I don't claim to, but I'm always up to learn something new. Up next in the What the Heck series is what the heck is fasting? Thank you for listening to Boundless Herbs, the podcast that takes you on a journey of discovery and empowerment through the amazing world of plants. I hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new and useful about how herbs can support your health and well-being. I'm Sabrina Gwynn, your host and guide in this herbal adventure. If you want to learn more about me, my services, and my products, you can visit my website at www.boundlessherbs.org. You can also follow me on social media under Boundless Herbs and subscribe to my newsletter, Herbal Horizons, to get updates, discounts, and exclusive content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It really helps me grow and reach more people who can benefit from herbal wisdom. Until next time, be well, stay herbaceous, and happy healing.